welcome to my channel. It's Rebecca, also known as 4Kids at 147, and I've got the beginning of another haul from Fansells for you. I'm doing this one a little bit differently. So I did ask some information from Fansells about them, just to give you a bit of background, but they are based in Shenzhen. I probably have absolutely fudged that, in China. They do aim to provide the best price and good quality diamond paintings, and they have many product developers, so they've always got new products coming out. But yeah, they have been kind enough to offer to send me some stuff to unbox for you guys. So this time I've sort of looked at it a little bit differently. I do only still choose things that I like, things that I'm likely to use. So it is still very much my taste, but I do hope that I vary it up enough to be able to give people a view of different products that they do, in case you are thinking of purchasing from them. So I've sort of done it by category on the website this time. Now, one of the things I did get excited about is that they now have a tools section on their website, tools and storage. So that is where this first lot of goodies is from. So let me move them out the way, because you can sort of see what they are already. They don't come packaged up, sort of hidden. But yeah, so I've got a few different things from there. So let me zoom in for this first one. So this first one is a very, very reasonable price. Let me see if I can actually, let me just go into my emails for the order, and I will let you know how much everything is in with this, just so that you know the prices that they were showing when I ordered them. But this one is only like 61p. So it's not a lot if you're ordering from there anyway. I think it's something that might be handy. It's a little tool. Does seem to have, does the liquid fully move? No. I was trying to work out if those bubbles moved in it. But this is a tool with a couple of purposes. So one is a little brush, which is for brushing over your diamond painting when you're done. I don't know if any of you experience what I do with some paintings. I'm trying to see if I've got one here. So I've got a small one here that I've recently finished, and you can sometimes end up with either little bits of fluff in, you know, that it's picked up a little bit of something, or more often than not you can end up with little bits of wax. And I'm doing that completely out of camera shot. You can end up with little bits of wax in your painting, the pink wax. So it sort of gives you a little brush for brushing some of that off, just sort of going over your painting, which, you know, is a little something that can be handy. It might be something I keep in my toolbox so I can brush off the wax when I notice it. But the other end is a little bit sticky, and the idea of this, if I just reach back and get, so these are some diamonds that don't have a DMC number, but for example, if you knock your diamonds over and spill them, you can use the bottom of this brush to pick them up, because it's sticky on the bottom, and then you can of course knock them off into your baggie or your container. Now, it's the first time I've used this, so some of them are sticking a little bit more, but that's the idea. It's sort of a little bit of sticky on one side and a brush on the other. And I thought that was, for the price, I thought that was something that could potentially be very useful. And it looks cute. But yeah, for picking up diamonds or for brushing pink wax off your own diamonds, I thought that could be good. And then we'll zoom out, oh, not in, out. Let's give you something to focus on. You get my hand. And then I did get another tool. So this is a tool. Let me just, sorry, I'm trying to open my phone to the side and it needed my face. So this one is down as £4.02, and it's got the diamond painting pen that you can use to pick up gems, and it does come with some gems. For myself, I was only really interested in the pen, but I'm more than happy that they've sent me some drills. Saves me going and hunting some so that we can have a look. But the idea is, I'm not sure how this works at all. As you can see, I've just opened it up. But the idea is you can pick up these little crystal drills in the pen, but in multiples, I think. So you can sort of, so can you see I've just got, oh, I've got 3 in there, apart from the fact that I've just pinged one all over the place. But the idea is you sort of stack the drills on top of each other in the pen. I'm going to have to give this a good go when I'm doing a diamond painting, but you can sort of pick them all up in one go, and then I think you can sort of press, I think it's this, yeah. So it's this, you can press on this and it will release them all. So I've just managed, all the ones that I've got hold of, I've just managed to release. So let me see if I can get hold of them again. Probably making a complete hash of this. I'm trying to get them to turn over the right way before I do. And then one flew all the way over on my desk, so let me get that to turn over. So it'll probably be easier up from a drill tray, but it will save you going to your tray and back again. So let's see if I can show you when you tap on this, it will release the next one, or a few. As I say, I'm going to have to mess with that. But that I thought was something interesting and could potentially be quite handy when doing some of these pens with lots and lots of little crystal drills, but I did actually get some crystal drills with it as well, so that could be handy if I ever run out. That's quite cute little storage for it as well. So that was something I got that I thought was a little bit different. Tools wise then, I did get a kit, so they have quite a few different toolkits as sets. Now this one was £6.95 and thought it may be something that would be good for somebody who's a beginner-ish, or maybe you just want more tools. Let me get it out of the plastic. Let's get that ruffling out of the way. So you do get one of my favourite types of containers. I do love these. These are the 28 container storage boxes. They come in strips of 4, and then each of these open separately. These are quite stiff actually. Sometimes I find some of them aren't that stiff, and I do just have to bend that plastic back bit back, normally with my teeth, just to make sure that they stay shut. So you get each 4 of those, and in turn you've got 28 containers. I do like these for my smaller diamond paintings. I find they are really good, and sometimes on Amazon you can pay £6.95 just for one of those. You can definitely get them a lot cheaper from elsewhere. And then you also get a handy little pouch with some extra bits. So let me get in. So we've got a little pouch. It's smaller than the ones I use. It's probably about half the size. Again, I'm just going to reach back and get one of the pouches that I use, which is A5. Yeah, so this I'd say is half of that. So what does that make it? A6. So it's like an A6 size little bag, but that's handy if you just have a few spare packs of diamonds for a kit. Maybe you don't need the big ones, but I'll definitely put that to use. Let me, sorry, get that other one back out of the way. You then also get some essential types of, or regular types of tools. So we have got something that looks to have a 6-placer and a 9-placer on each end. So if you like your multiple placers, this is just a big one. We've then got your standard pink pen, but with what looks like a 6-placer on the end of it. I'm trying to see if you can actually see that. Then we've got a standard pen, but with a 9-placer on the end of it. And another standard pen, but with a 3-placer on the end of it. So that's got a few different multiple placers. And then a pair of the plastic tweezers. That can be handy with, definitely with some of the special diamond ones. That's handy with. You then get some extra pink wax. So this is the small squares, but you get a strip of 10. Has got a little shape from the tray, but wax is wax. It goes into the pen smaller. We get a green boat, which I'm sure some of us have plenty. We get a small white boat, because there are 2 different sizes of a white boat. So this one's a small one. And then you also get a blue tray, which has got the higher ridges, so that can often settle the diamonds a little bit easier. And a pen will fit in the side of this one, so that can be a handy little tray. It doesn't have a pouring spout, but I'm going to give that one a go, because you normally find that if these ridges are just that little bit higher than the white and the green trays, the diamonds can settle a lot better. So I thought I'll give that a go. So that is the little toolkit that I got. So if anybody is starting out and is wanting to order off this site, or even any others, this can be like a handy mini little starter kit for you if you want a bit of everything right from the beginning. And then lastly, I got a sort of a storage case for the bigger things rather than the little one that came in the toolkit. Now this one did cost more, so this one was £28.27. And let me get out the packaging first. Right, packaging gone. So it does come in a few different colours, which the colours around here, and then the design on the front does vary according to the colour. Not a huge fan of the design on the front, but it's cute. You know, it's not offensive. But this was sort of the one that I preferred. As I say, I think there's about 4 different varieties of this one. And this one uses the bottles as storage, which is also something I like. So it's a zip case. It's actually really quite a bit smaller than the others. So so this is a 60 bottle storage case that I use for my Heaven and Earth designs. And you can see it's quite a bit smaller than that, but it is deeper than that. But this will probably fit on my coffee table a little bit nicer than this will. And this one comes with 2 different levels. So you can see there's 2 levels. You sort of open it this way. You've got 2 different levels of containers. So you can fit up to 70 different colours in this one. So that could give you quite a bit of storage for one painting. Hi, sorry, just took a phone call. So yeah, this has 70 bottles, 35 in each side. Doesn't seem to have any problem with it shaking out of the lid. Give that a good shake. Whether it'll be any different when it's got diamonds in, time will tell, I'm sure. But they are 2 different sizes of bottles. So these bottom ones have the longer ones, which, let me have a look. So I do have some, they're only a smidgen, like probably 2-3 millimeters shorter than the ones I have in my Heaven and Earth Designs case. So really nothing in it to stress about. They are, of course, screw caps, and then the ones in the top are the diddy ones. So to show you the difference that way. So again, you'll still get quite a few diamonds in these small ones. Even though they are small, I still think you can get about 400 to 600 diamonds, I think, in these. That's probably something I will have to test on a kit up that's coming along, because I'm sure I'll be doing more. Oh, I did lose a top off one, but that's just because it's not been screwed on properly, so let's put that on. And then you do get some stickers as well to go with that, so stickers for the tops of your bottles. So I thought that was quite cute, handy. You know, 35 is probably enough for many of the bigger diamond paintings for the colours wise. You've got space in here for either spares. If the colours do go over 35, some of those with less diamonds you could put in the top, or you could have it kitted up for 2 diamond paintings. Maybe that's what I'll do next time. We'll do a double kit up. I don't know, but yeah, I thought that was quite a handy size really, for sitting on the likes of the coffee table. You could also, I would have thought, yeah, because this is foam, so this is a foam insert, and this foam insert will go in either side, so they are both the same size. You could just use one and pop some tools and stuff in the top, or you could use the 2 depending on your preference, but you can move them about to what suits you. You could possibly make this as a little diamond painting go away kit. So yeah, that was the other item I chose. So we've got a toolkit, which gives you storage and tools. We've got this clicker sort of pen for the little gems. Not sure how that's going to work, but I'm not going to give it a plus or a minus until I've really had a go. And this cute little pen for cleaning your diamond paintings. So I thought that was a nice selection to sort of show you all for the new to me. I've not had that tool section on any of my other visits to Fansells. So yeah, if you do want to order from them, or if you're planning on ordering from them in the future, have a nosy in the tool section. Sometimes you find some little gems in there that you might want to treat yourself to. I'll pop all the links to the actual items that I got before. I'll also pop a link to the category so that you can see for yourself. But join me for my next video. I'll have other videos, of course, in between, videos, reviews, kitting up, de-kitting, all the rest of it. My next video from Fansells will be on a different section of their website, so keep an eye out for that. Any questions, pop them below, or you can always join our Facebook group if you want a quick answer and get some answers to your questions a bit quicker. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you all again soon.